Okay, this is Grampy Dave, and this video is going to be made for Porter because now that we're social distancing and he doesn't see his Grampy too often, I'm going to show him what I'm doing today so he can feel like he's hanging with me for a little while. So what we're going to do is do some gardening. So off we go to the compost box to get it out to put in the garden. Here we go. So what we're going to do is go in the backyard. We have a compost bin where we put all the scraps that go into the garden, and we put them back there all year long, and they decompose and they turn into black gold. And here's our compost bucket for today. You can see we got all kinds of coffee filters, onion skins, apple peels, banana peels, and here we go. So you can see all the glorious scraps in there. And we just drop in the next batch. And that's what it looks like when we start. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done composting. This is the composter right here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is put this down so we can catch all this good stuff. This has got a little door here. Pull it up. And this is what we call the black gold. And this is all decomposed banana peels, eggshells, cantaloupe skins, grapes, tomatoes, all kinds of stuff. And the worms love it. There's all kinds of worms in here. So what I'm going to do is take some of this out with this little shovel and kind of chop it up so it's nice and loose, and that way we can spread it in the garden. So I'm going to work on this for a while, and you can watch along with me, and I'm going to play a little music that you might enjoy while I do the work. Okay, the next step is to sift some of this compost to remove some of the things that just aren't ready to be put in the garden. There's a lot of avocado seeds, onion skins, odds and ends that I'm going to put back into the compost bin. But for now, I'm going to sift it. So I have a bunch of buckets. So what I do is I just put these buckets down in the bottom of this trailer. So as I'm sifting, the dirt will fall in buckets. Just makes it easier to pick them up and bring them to the garden. And the sifting screen goes right on top of here, like that. Put some compost up there. You know, it's kind of clumpy and lumpy and muddy. And what I'll do is I'll sift it. All this does is just kind of gets all the big chunks out. Now there's a lot of earthworms in here, so I'm going to collect those up, put those back in the compost, because those guys are the ones who's breaking this down. So I want to keep those worms in the compost box. So as I come across them, I'll rescue them so they don't get pulverized with the mulch, and they can live to do a little more mulching for me in my workforce. So I got to take care of them. Some more worms. I got a bucket over here for the worms. I'm gonna save those. Oh, here's a swizzle stick. All kinds of things end up in here. Now that noise you hear is the compost falling through the sifter and going into the buckets. So I'm just gonna take care of this. I'm gonna play a little song so you can enjoy the work with me. Well, I ended up with 14 3-gallon buckets of compost that's been sifted, and now I'm going to move them over to the garden and spread them out. Here I'm going to play a little song so you can watch me do the work. Okay, the compost is in the garden, and we're going to plant some spinach and some mustard greens. And they already made some furrows where I'm going to put the seeds. It's going to go right down the side here. So I'm going to get right to it, and as usual, I'm going to play a little song while I do the work. Well, Porter, thanks for helping Grampy Dave do some gardening today. And I'm really missing you, and I hope we could get together real soon and hang out and just do some goofing off and playing with your toys. And until then, adios, amigos.